Hi, my name is Shay with Spun Compass, and I've been with Senegence for about 2 years now. A little bit about me. When I started with Senegence, I didn't wear makeup, I didn't use skincare. I was a hot mess. I was a stay-at-home mom, and my daughter, my second child, my daughter, was going through some medical issues. She has special needs, and we had just moved from Guantanamo Bay, Cuba to Southern California. So we were stressed to the max. I was so busy taking care of everyone else and the family that I wasn't taking care of myself. I was in yoga pants every day. I had a messy bun, which, I mean, my hair still isn't the best, but I'm sure you all can relate what it's like. I had no idea that Senegence was going to change my life the way that it did. And I don't just mean financially, I mean the confidence that it gave me. And I have people who I've been friends with forever who have said, I can't believe how much you are so full of energy and so full of life, and how much confidence you have now and how great you look. And that's just such a big compliment to me. And it also has given me more energy as a mother, as a wife, and just as a person in general. I have made the best friends that I feel like I'm so close to, even though I only see them a few times a year in person and the rest of the time is online. But they are, they're my ride and die now, and I am so thankful for them. And ultimately, this business became a family business for me. My husband, he was in the military, he was in the Coast Guard, and he just got out, and he is staying home and helping me with my business now. And this morning, he and my 6-year-old daughter were downstairs doing inventory, and he helped me make some social media posts. And that's not for everyone, but it's worked really well for our family now. And it's given us the freedom to be able to sit back and relax as a family instead of going through what we did for those years where we were moving every year at times. So I'm really thankful for that. Senegence is just such an amazing company. It has been around for 20 years. It is run by a woman named Joni Rogers Conte and her family, and they just really treat all of us like we are a part of their family. And all of the decisions that they make are to help us as distributors. And I've seen it so many times at the live events that we go to, and with the products that they come out with. They really listen to us, what we want and what we need. And with the compensation plan that is just amazing. It's better than any other one I've seen in the industry. And it has allowed so many people to thrive in this business when, previously the market or the industry had a bad reputation. We make the same amount of money as a brick and mortar store, actually more than that, because then we have the opportunity to train and build a team and get compensated for that as well. So that part's amazing. And at their live events, they encourage, the children to be there on the trips. I was lucky enough to earn a trip to Canada that we just got back from a little while ago. And we didn't bring our kids because my husband and I have never been able to take a trip by ourselves before. And so that was a really big treat for us. But a lot of the families did, and they were welcomed, and they had so much fun. And these kids are growing up together, which is just amazing. So that's awesome. And then the products, of course, they're amazing. They are the best products out there. Our lipstick is second to none. It's our wow product. You can literally go to anybody and show them, look, it doesn't come off. You don't have to wait for, the skincare to kick in or the, weight loss to do its job. It is a wow product, and you can tell it works from the second that you put it on. And so that makes it really easy and fun to sell. And it's funny because I wasn't a makeup person at all, but now I love it because it's relaxing, it's creative, and it's something that I can change up every single day. And depending on my mood, just have a lot of fun with it. But then I also get to help other women feel good about themselves. And that is so, really life-changing. And I know that sounds crazy, but it really is. Like, I get to help women who have been dealing with depression feel good, feel like they, are confident for the first time in years. And we went to a homeless shelter when we were in Canada, and we got to do makeovers on women there, and their face just beamed, and they were taking pictures of themselves and giving us hugs, and it was just so much fun. So that is just such an incredible honor to be a part of. And on top of that, we get to show our children what it's like to really create a life that we love and be able to work our business and have something for ourselves, but also be able to be there for them. We get to, go to school events if our kids are in school. I homeschool mine, but I'm able to be home with them every day. If they have something going on, I can make sure that I'm there for it. And we get to travel, and we get to, really design the life that we want instead of being stuck to either a career we don't love or hours we don't love or whatever the case may be. I've seen so many women who are on my team that have been able to really make this something that they get to design their lives the way that they want it to be. So one of the women on my team, for example, she had a 6-figure job. She was a professional, businesswoman, and she blew me off so many times. She was like, I am not doing that. I have a big girl job. And, she eventually ended up just kind of getting in it a little bit and realizing she loved it. And she has earned 3 trips. She has earned a car. She has been able to leave her day job and stay home now with her kids. And she's just happier than she's ever been. And that's so great that I was able to help her realize that and to help her change her life like that. So that's really what this business is a part of. And if that's something that you feel like you might be interested in, it's only $55 to sign up. I will say, if you decide to do it, then give it a real shot. Don't think that you're going to sign up for $55 and you're going to be rolling in dough next month. That's not how it works. It is actual work. And it is something that you want to be passionate about and energetic about, and you want to be able to dive into. And that may come, maybe you do a little bit at a time until you feel comfortable, and that's okay. But really give it a shot, because it's only $55 to get started. And what other business can you start for $55? You can't. And you get a discount on the products. You get up to 50% off for the entire year. You get support, you get friendships, you get training, you get systems that are already in place, like following a recipe that you just have to follow along, and then you'll be able to kind of put your own little creative juices into it. So if it's something that you think you want to try out and give a shot, then please reach out to the distributor that sent you this video. I guarantee she will be able to help you out and show you exactly what to do next, and make sure that you are not feeling lost and overwhelmed and neglected. So if there is not a distributor that showed you this video, if you just stumbled across it, then please feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to answer any questions you might have and get you started on the right path. So I hope I've given you plenty of information to give you to think, to make your decision, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks, bye.